Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will rule your life and you will call it fate. So in this video, we're going to talk about 3 common limiting beliefs of female entrepreneurs that might just be ruling your business. And be sure to watch to the very end because I've got a free tool to help you overcome them. Let's dive in. What's happening, boss lady? I'm Tara Wagner, your belief breakthrough coach, and I have been working with women for close to a decade now around our limiting beliefs and unconscious blocks, the things that are impacting what we do, what we say, what we think. And I have seen a lot over the years in my clients, in Facebook groups, in seminars and meetings that I've been in. So today I want to walk you through just 3 of those beliefs. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a free tool that's going to help you learn how to start to overcome them. Now, a lot of people mix up thoughts and beliefs. So let me differentiate what I'm saying when I'm saying those 2 things. Thoughts or even mindset, these are conscious things. Your beliefs are unconscious. These are the things that we are not often aware of until we really do some work to dive in and understand them. So I'm actually going to present to you 3 common thoughts. These are the surface level conscious thoughts that we might have, as well as how they might show up in our life. And then I'm going to present to you what I often find is the underlying unconscious belief beneath each one of them. Thought number 1 is there's not enough. This could be not enough time, money, clients, opportunities, resources. If you've ever heard yourself saying, there's just never enough blank, you know you struggle with this one. I love the perspective shift that Tony Robbins offers on this though. He says it's not about resources, it's about resourcefulness. If somebody else is able to have success doing what you're doing, then that's proof enough that this is possible for you. So instead of focusing on your resources, start focusing on your resourcefulness, your ingenuity, your creativity, and most importantly, your resiliency. Resiliency is about your ability to come up against a challenge and not see it as a sign that you're on the right track or you're doing something wrong or there's something wrong with you. Many people will call this a scarcity mindset, this feeling of there's not enough for me, but I actually want to help you to shift that. I don't feel like a scarcity mindset or thinking that you have a scarcity mindset is very helpful. I think what's more helpful is to realize that you have needs for security and for safety. When we feel a threat to those needs come up, we will often perceive that as there not being enough for us. There's not enough time, there's not enough clients, there's not enough opportunities. And so we perceive that as a threat to our ability to meet our needs. So although the thought may be there's not enough, the underlying belief that I often find driving these thoughts and these actions and reactions tends to be I am not safe or I will not be safe. It is more about a belief around our security and our safety than it is about what we have available to us or what's not available to us. Once we feel safe and secure and we've shored up that belief, we suddenly start to see that there are a lot more resources. We feel a lot more creative, we feel a lot more adventurous or daring or willing to try new things to meet those needs. Drop me a comment below with I am safe if security and ease are important needs of yours. Thought number 2 is others will blank. Others will say this, they'll do that, they'll think this, or this might even show up as a question. What will others think? What will others say? What will others do? Now here's where I go back to our needs. All of us have needs for love, for support, for community, for belonging. And doing something new or outside of the norm of that community can often feel like a threat to those needs. This will have us showing up in a very safe way. We're not willing to take risks. We're not willing to do or say something that might potentially offend somebody. But I think it was Aristotle who said to avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. I'm pretty sure that's not what you want either. The truth is we will be criticized. You will have people who are offended by your choices or your opinions. You will have people who think that you are judging them by doing something different. You will also make some friends or family very nervous. These things are okay. You can love and be loved without making everybody happy all the time. Which leads me to the most common unconscious beliefs behind these thoughts. I am unlovable, or unloved unless ... or even I am alone. Let me tell you, if you feel like you're struggling with this one, you are most definitely not alone. This is such a common thing, especially for women to deal with, because we have a deep sense of connection to our community and the people that we love. But just being aware of when this belief might be playing out for you can serve as a red flag and a warning sign that will allow you to examine it, address it, turn it around, and get yourself on a different track. Drop me a comment below with I am loved if community and connection are important needs of yours. Thought number 3 is that in order to succeed, I need to be blank. Now that blank usually relates to something other than who we are, but even an idea of I have to be authentic can actually become a limiting belief depending on our version or definition of authentic, especially if authentic doesn't give us room to grow. Here's the truth. You are the only person you can be, but that doesn't mean you can't be the very best version of yourself. So yes, there will be a lot of personal development and growth and new skills and new strengths that you're going to get to nurture, but that doesn't mean you have to be anything different than who you already are. All of these thoughts and ideas tend to stem from the limiting belief of I am not enough. And let me just tell you right now, oh my goodness, this is the most obnoxious, most common, most persistent limiting belief of female entrepreneurs. Women in general have been conditioned to not feel like we're good enough. We're constantly seeking approval and trying to take care of more and trying to be everything for everyone. And then when we take on a business, it feels like taking on 10 more children. And we feel like we have to love and nurture and be perfect in every single realm of our life. Drop me a comment below with I am enough if you are ready to feel good enough all the time. I promised you a free tool to help you with this, and here's what it is. I've actually put my coaching into a free training, and it's my goal to get this out to as many female entrepreneurs as possible because I know the change and the healing that happens in families and in communities when women succeed is powerful. And I know the #1 bottleneck holding you back from that success is you. So this free training is going to teach you the only 5 areas that you need to address to stop holding yourself back. It's going to show you the exact same process that I take my clients through to handle any challenge or any stress that comes up in their business or their life, discover their deepest core beliefs, the things that are driving all of these things, and show them how to change the way they think, feel, and act. If all that sounds good to you and you'd like to grab this training for free, it's called Bottlenecks to Breakthroughs, and you can find it in the link up above my head, as well as in the description below. Before you grab it, drop me a quick comment and let me know which of these 3 limiting beliefs you think is the most important for women to pay attention to. Then be sure to share this video with other female entrepreneurs because the more women we have breaking through these limiting beliefs, the better. Then give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe for more videos to help you to crush your goals, not your soul. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.